Hey folks, I just wanted to give my initial thoughts, and this is my personal perspective on the key issue of the right to die law. And in this law, it states that anybody who is in pain or has a terminal illness that can't be cured can have medically induced suicide. And see, my thoughts on this whole perspective is that every life is precious. It doesn't matter who you are, what you come from, you know. And we don't need another reason to, I'm sorry to say this, but get lazy. I mean, that's just, if you bottle it down to that kind of core, it's what it is. It's what it's revolved around for all these years. We've had all these years, all this research, and it's crazy. And see, I'm not trying to, tear anybody up. I'm not trying to tear everybody's, what's the word for it, emotions up by saying that, but our laziness has got us to a point of which we can't get out of. I mean, look at our infrastructure, look at our economy, look at our healthcare system. It's just completely depleted upon repair. That's it. I mean, it's like how we let our roads and bridges and our infrastructure go to a point of which we have to spend trillions and trillions of dollars instead of spending the money to maintain these types of things. We let them go for so many years, and now when the crap hits the fan, we're going at it, and people are getting hurt and stuff like that. It's just the same thing with healthcare. It's just the same thing with education. It's just the same thing with everything else. And we don't need another reason to get lazy. I'm sorry to say it, but we just don't. And it's just that human life is so important. It's so important for our society. It's so important for us to maintain healthy relationships. And health is just so important in general. And I understand the meaning of pain, but it's just having to come up with a cure, yeah. And I'm going to give my other initial thoughts on this perspective in my second part of the right to die law that's in effect right now, that's so controversial. Everybody's talking about it nationwide. So be sure to check out my part 1 video, which is here, and I'm going to upload a part 2 of what I think about the right to die law. And this is just one of the most controversial, uninhibited thing that I've ever seen in my entire being of existence. It's just absolutely and utterly disgusting to me. Absolutely disgusting. It's murder. Hey, let's just say it right there. It's just murder. So I hope you check out my part 2. So peace out, and just see you later.